Fala galera, ROCastro na área, estamos de volta com Life is Strange no PlayStation 4. Vamos seguir a nossa sériezinha aqui, gurizada. Voltamos para a escola. Vamos dar uma conferida aqui antes da aula. O trouxa do David aqui.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
She got in my face and called me a pig. And I was still wrong. I'll make it up to Chloe. And I'm sorry.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You step between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Eu desconfio que esse cara tem algum esquema com as meninas aí. Complicado.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Se puderem deixar um like no vídeo, gurizada, compartilhar o vídeo, deixar seus comentários aí, se inscrever no canal, eu agradeço. Valeu, gurizada. Vamos em frente. Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao,
Courtney.
Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
I'm not anti-soiree.
You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Sério que eu vou ter que voltar?
Hey, Courtney. Ciao.
Really?
Oh, like...
Dress
I'm
code?
sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear.
Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Beleza, então a gente vai na festa saber o que acontece nesse tipo de festa e investigar, né? Boa, Max. Zachary. Só os piá aqui. Mensagem do Warren. Estou no laboratório. Não sou o gato de Schrödinger. Te vejo logo. Beleza, vamos lá no
I still
laboratório.
have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
I have to score some weed from Nathan.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
O que aconteceu aqui? Vamos tentar falar com ela. Não. Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time
Eu
I
não
choose
tirei a
not to
foto,
take a
cara.
picture.
Acho que eu poderia ter tirado a
Always
foto mesmo
take the
assim
shot.
voltado, né?
My
A
number
história.
one rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
É, professor, essa não foi a melhor ajuda, né? Não era o que eu esperava. Vamos falar com o Warren aqui.
Think, big brain, think.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not
Potássio.
sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be.
Potássio.
If this works, you get a free hug.
Preparado pra voltar no tempo.
Weird science.
É.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver.
Asking me for help?
I have to add either.
Muito potássio.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
É isso?
She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool? Yeah, this can't be that hard.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Dá pra falar com a professora aqui?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell
Asking me for...
have that either.
Sódio.
I have a...
Não, burro, apertei errado.
Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst one I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Volta.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell
Asking me...
have that either.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Warren. Beleza, gurizada. É isso aí, então. Vamos pra aula.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue. Vogue.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
Do you think Max will be
How do
pissed
I
we're
look,
sitting at
Taylor?
her desk?
You look like
Oh,
this.
I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying.
Ah, os dois trouxas
Better be
juntos.
quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Assholes.
Max vai tá se colocando muito em evidência na escola, né? Vai dar algum problemão aí, gurizada. A gente vai ter que usar, obviamente, o dom pra consertar as coisas. E a Kate tá bem mal.
Okay, why is David
Olha
taking
lá.
photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Mais uma aulinha.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
The world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good
I
look
guess
at
Kate will miss
themselves.
class now.
We can thank reality
I'm
TV
worried
for
about her.
In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Mensagem da Chloe. Queria que você tivesse metido bala na bunda do Frank em vez de ter dado a arma pra ele. Não, Chloe, eu não queria isso nem você. É tarde demais pra voltar no tempo.
Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monitor.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate!
Ai, ai, ai.
No! Oh God.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Tenso.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Agora tá interessante, a gente tá andando enquanto o tempo tá parado, ó. Isso não acontecia antes, ela tá fazendo uma força muito grande. Ó o David. A gente tem que entrar ali, será?
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Ah, se eu decidir errado aqui, ela pula.
Still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Não pula, mina.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Seja forte,
Take
ai
this
ai
as our
ai.
chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. At all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No! Kate, please stop.
Não, não vai pular,
Listen.
cara.
This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Ai, e agora? Provérbios, Mateus. O suicídio é um pecado. Ai.
Suicide is a sin, isn't it? If you believe in hell, you might end up there. I don't want that to happen.
What difference does it make? I'm already in
Ai,
hell
ai, ai.
anyway.
No!
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry.
Não acredito,
I'm
gurizada.
sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Tô sem palavras, cara.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us.
Mais decisão difícil. Respostas. E agora quem é o ferro, gurizada?
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing the
liar.
field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total
Jogou tudo pra
slander.
cima.
I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Cara, eu vou atacar o David, vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this troublemaker's word over your security officer?
And he should take the word of somebody who harasses students?
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a
A
thorough
foto, a
investigation.
maldita foto que eu não tirei.
Now, if you have anything else to say.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Vamos em frente.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Caramba, cara, a guria morreu, gurizada. Não acredito. Não acredito, cara. Acho que se eu tivesse usado qualquer um dos provérbios bíblicos ali, ela tinha ficado.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared, better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would
É,
know.
tá acontecendo uma coisa muito estranha nesse lugar e ela tá conectada certamente.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Que triste, gurizada. Realmente o jogo ficou tenso a partir do segundo episódio. Que foda, velho. Será que eu fiz certo em ter ido contra o David em vez do Nathan? Legal esse final de episódio, assim, todos os envolvidos nos acontecimentos, como eles são afetados e tal. Até a Vitória sentiu, né? Fizeram merda muito grande, né? Frank. Cara, tô muito chateado de ter deixado ela morrer, velho. Muito, muito, muito. O que a gente pode tentar fazer agora é não deixar o Magrão ficar impune, né? O Nathan. E todos os envolvidos. Espero não fazer mais nenhuma cagada crucial. Kate, cara, tem alguém muito sinistro, velho, nesse jogo. As gurias são tipo vítimas, né? Pô, gurizada, o que eu digo assim depois de acabar esse episódio? Tô chateado de ter deixado a Kate morrer. E mais preso à história como eu esperava. Finalmente o jogo me deu um motivo pra seguir jogando. Tava meio parado assim, mas eu acredito que agora com essa infeliz escolha que eu acabei tendo, que causou na morte da personagem ali, talvez eu fique mais engajado na história e tal, e mais preso na série. Beleza, gurizada? Vamos pular aqui, né? Ver as estatísticas. Você disse para a Kate esperar mais provas, 68%. Você atendeu a ligação da Kate, 78%. Ajudei o que pude. Você não tentou atirar no Frank. Fui minoria. Não sei o que teria acontecido. Você não conseguiu salvar a Kate. Cara, 55% da galera salvou ela e eu não consegui. Você culpou o David, 14%, cara. Eu cheguei a culpar o Nathan e voltei a história. Que cagada, cagada. Reguei a planta, 69%. Você não ajudou a Alissa. Essa não tava afim. Você pegou o link, você apagou o link do vídeo, 92%. Você não foi amigável com a Taylor. Cara, eu nem parei pra falar com ela. Você aceitou o convite do Warren, 80%. Você não escreveu uma mensagem. Ah, ali dava pra escrever, lá no esconderijo da Chloe no Ferro Velho. Você não mexeu nos trilhos? Você foi convidada para a festa do Vortex, foi minoria, ó. Você ajudou o Warren. Beleza. Você contou sobre o David para o Sr. Jefferson. E aí uma chamada pro próximo episódio, gurizada. Uau. Beleza, gurizada? Então é isso aí, com essa tela chamando o terceiro episódio do game e o próximo vídeo da série, eu encerro o vídeo e peço novamente se puderem deixar o like no vídeo, compartilhar o vídeo, deixar seus comentários aí, se inscrever aqui no nosso canal e pra gente continuar fazendo o nosso trabalho aí e nos divertindo juntos. Eu agradeço. Beleza, gurizada? Então é isso aí, a gente segue na sequência. Falou, até mais!